introducing your spirits to one another? What's that process even? What's involved in that?
So it's a few different things. So depending on the level of relationship that you're going to be engaging in, but even let's just say like boyfriend and girlfriend. Mm-hmm. In Bantu tradition in Southern Africa, we are taught to have what is known as umsamo. Umsamo is likened to like an ancestral altar, a sacred space where the ancestors of the home are kept, housed, and elevated. And so there's also a term called lobola. And this is something that's common throughout pretty much all African countries, not just South Africa, where the man has to pay lobola to have pay money, cows. Essentially, you could be giving someone access to something that's above their spiritual rank, and the ancestors don't take kindly to that.
Wait a minute now. Okay, what giving somebody access?
Because now you've allowed them into your body, and now spiritually they have access to what is a part of your frame.
Wow.
And if they're not at a place that's elevated, now you've given you like gave them the passcode to a higher access point where they shouldn't even be invited into. Think about like the government, like they have high access pass. The random citizen not supposed to get access to the building.
Yeah.
And so you have to audit your own life and be willing to tell the truth to yourself about what is actually happening. And even just taking time to do the audit is you slowing down, you taking time to self-reflect.
Yeah. Would you say the conflicts with ancestors apply? Could that apply to a mother and daughter?
Absolutely.
Oh, it could, even though she gave birth.
It doesn't matter, especially if the ancestors, if the woman didn't have lobola, if that never was done, never considered, the ancestors can be upset.
So how? Wow. So would you say that might
that's a big issue in our community with the mother wound? That's to show their response of either that's a yes or that's a no, or be mindful of this or be mindful of that. So I would recommend that you have your daughters go to their sacred space, and any important decisions, life decisions, especially relationships, that they go to the shrine, they go to the altar and sit and pray and meditate on it and ask for their ancestors to show them a sign if this is a good thing for me, and start from there. They want to be included in, because they can see things that are way far past our own trajectory. They can see things far out, so they'll be able to give you insight to help you avoid heartache and heartbreak.
Okay, so a basic altar, like somebody who's never had an altar before and wants to actually start doing this. What's the